Hi, we're live. Okay. Uh, hi. I still have to work some things out, but um, wait. Give me a second. No doubles. Copy this. Okay. I hope everyone has a great time on this. I'm sure I'm gonna have a great time. But first, let me do stuff. Okay. Gotta clean my glasses. Okay, waiting for people to join, but meanwhile, there's nothing stopping me from reading. I need something else to create some light here because it's dark as hell. My other screen, please be awesome. Okay, wait. Okay, this should be better. All right, so I've actually been reading the book in ebook format because, as usual, my book took ages to get here. And so I have to find my page, which is supposed to be 181. I'm on the Fever King still because it's been a bit hard to read the physical copies. Uh, but I'm trying. I know this isn't the best schedule, but it's like the schedule that I managed to throw in here, and it's not going to be like a very, 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 very talkative kind of stream. But hey, maybe we can do something else while other people don't get here. Who knows? Right now, I know I have like 6 notifications and such things as that, but I'll check those out later. And well, let's see how this goes because it doesn't seem like it's gonna go great. But it's okay. Hey, everyone's lost, right? Because I'm here doing a reading sprint. I might stay on for a little later. Let's see. Let's see. Um, I'm actually gonna have to do stuff here. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, shit. Okay, it's okay. It's weird. Wait, I got it. I got it. We need some music too. Where's my music? Oh, I stopped it. Damn it. I'm such a noob at this. Right, got it. Okay, hopefully it's nice enough. All right, take this off. Grab this here. And now I need my Twitter. Ow. Hey Izzy. Hey Bethany. How are you guys doing? I haven't started the sprint yet. The sprint yet because there was no one here. But hey, let me know when you guys are ready. I was just trying to fix the tweeting thing on the Disneyathon page because I don't have. Weirdly enough, I don't have the Disneyathon account on my computer, but I do on my phone. So I was trying to do it through the phone. Um, let me know if the music is too loud or something. Oh, you can't. Wait. What about what about now? Because I thought this like captured the sound in the computer as well. I can't even hear myself now. A little bit. Damn. It's so loud for me. It's so loud for me. Wait. Is there any way I can link? Guess not. Wow. That's so weird though. This is the chat thing. I can't see any other options for the. Is there any way to raise the volume, like the screen computer volume capture thingy on the live feed for YouTube? Choose to video. Yeah, yeah. Well, Izzy, you know what? I thought about you just before I came here because I like until I got here, everything was a bit disastrous. It was sad. I got off work at 5:30, and I raced home because I live like 5 minutes away from my house, 5 minutes on foot. So I just got home really fast. Um, and then I thought, well, great. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna just do a fast workout. I'm gonna try to be as fast as I can and still be really productive. And then I'm gonna go back home, get everything ready, and yeah. Little detail though, I forgot that I would have to go shopping. I needed to go buy some food. So I remembered this when I was at the gym. So I finished the workout and I thought I had like half an hour by the time I was leaving there, and I thought, well, I'm just gonna go really really fast to the supermarket and get everything I need, and I did. But like you know, when you're trying to be when you're trying to be hasty and everyone else just keeps stepping in front of you and walking really really slow. That was what was happening. So I got here like 3 minutes before the time for the live, and I didn't even have time to put things away. I was just like I put the bag down. I told my parents, hey, I'm gonna put this away later. Don't worry, don't put it away. I'll take care of it, but I need to go upstairs right now. Good thing this new PC turns on fast though. Um, but yeah, it went a bit crazy. Cat, yes. As you can see, like the gym bag is just I just threw it on the bed and that's it. I'll just put everything away later. Can you guys even see her well enough? Wait. Me. There she is. Ugh. Yeah, I can't. But we can we're like at the 14th. We can do like a joined reading sprint later, like next week or something. And then I can see your cat. She's she's chasing ribbons. It's okay. I would make you get out of your shell. And it's awesome, Bethany, that your cat is named Vera. I love that. There's like I love names applied to animals. Like people names applied to animals. It's just the best. She's called Crystal, but my other two cats are Arthur and Joanna. So I think my other two, actually, all of these three cats love ribbons. Sydney is kind of a person name too. Yeah, Arthur. There's a story behind it, actually, behind his name. Joanna just liked the name, and Crystal was named already when she came here. She came here when she was already like 14 years old. She's 16 now, and she's like, you saw her. Oh, Minerva. Damn, that would be awesome though. Yeah, I really like the two, and now I have a problem with calling my cat Arthur because I actually like the name for the kids. For a child as well. So it's weird to call your kid the same thing as you call your cat. Ooh, Spindly. Well, this one, Crystal here was kind of a rescue as well. She was about to be thrown on the streets, um, and we just took her in. She has no front nails, and she had never been on the streets before. She was like born in one house, and she stayed in the house for her whole life. She didn't even know how to climb steps when she got here, which was just sad. And when her owner died, or first she went to you know, first she went to the home, and then she died there. But Crystal came here. Okay, guys, what are you guys reading right now? Well, Izzy, you've actually not done the best job at hiding that. Fire and Flood by Victoria Scott. Nice. Hi, how you doing? You've done the worst job. Like you're publishing it everywhere. Twitter. Wait, did you? Was your last video? Did you talk about that? I can't remember. I'll have to check your last video again. Into the Drowning Deep. I actually want to stick. I know for Team Lion King, we kind of can DNF books or change the TBR around and stuff. Uh, when are you not easy? Um, but it's hard. It's becoming really hard. I'm like a little bit past half of the Fever King. Do you guys want to see something that I hated about Fever King? Like, I'm probably gonna talk about this in a book later, and I don't know if I can show you, if you guys can see. Uh, how you doing? But like, if you see the cover from back here, it's pretty cool. And there's also a problem. Like this came like this already. It came kind of damaged already, but I don't really want to return it because it took almost a week to get here, and yeah. But like when you see it close, it's pixelized. The cover is pixelized. It's not shiny. It's not well printed. It sucks. Damn, Bethany, you're kind of trashing us all over here. You're doing awesome. That's so great. No worries, no worries. It's great that you're doing that well. It's only sad that you're not on Team Lion King. But hey, we don't always get to be on the best team ever, right? I meant you because of course Team Lion King rules. Damn. Actually, I do get that. I do get that. I do believe you are right there. I was actually thinking about doing some kind of Harry Potter themed readathon. Um, we've been talking about keeping this one going after because there are so many cool Disney movies. I can remember off the top of my head, like Frozen was really cool, Brave was really cool, and there are so many more that it's just ridiculous. Um, and so there's so much material, there are so many movies that can be done. Exactly, Big Hero 6 is awesome. I actually have a lot of Disney movies on my shelves. Finding Nemo, Wally, The Incredibles. Like there are so many. um Monsters Inc. Actually, I call dibs on Monsters Inc. If we go for Monsters Inc. and any other one, I call dibs. You Jesus, 56. Damn. All right, that's really cool. Pixar. Wait, like for example, the old Toy Story ones. Toy Story, that's another one. classics. A Bug's Life is really cool as well. A Bug's Life was Pixar, right? It's too bad they never really did anything with A Bug's Life anymore. You also have Atlantis. Treasure Planet is so freaking underrated. Treasure Planet is so underrated. I love that movie, and yet it was like a huge flop or something. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I thought so. I know, right? But it didn't sell for some reason. Atlantis is the first one. The second one was kind of eh. Oh, Lilo and Stitch as well, but those are all Disney, not Pixar. Ooh, that one. Yeah, that's so old though. There are so many. Okay, 101 Dalmatians. Uh, like there are so many from back then. Ooh, what's it called? The Little Dog. I love that movie as well. The Sword in the Stone, yeah. But this one is what's the name of the dog? Damn it! The little dog with like a thunder thingy on his hunchback. Yeah. Pocahontas. You also have Pocahontas. Um, I always associate the hunchback with Pocahontas for some reason. But like Mulan is from that same age, more or less. Bolt. That's it. Thank you. I love that one as well. The hamster is freaking crazy. I love it. Crazy little hamster rolling around in his ball. Um, God, there are so many. So yeah, it's so easy to keep going. It's so easy to just keep going with it. It's awesome. All right, let's maybe do some reading. I was thinking I'm at page 181 right now, or around that, because at least it was 181 when I was reading the ebook. Um, so maybe at least get to 220 or something. That would be something. There are not many I don't like. Is there any you don't like? You didn't like Frozen? Alice in Wonderland, I have to say, I've never really watched it, and it doesn't really, uh, you know, doesn't really phase me. I don't really have that much interest for it. But you don't like Frozen? Olaf is funny as hell. Mulan, it's okay to me. There are a lot of people that love it, and I get it. But to me, it's like, sure. See, Olaf is cool. He is. He's awesome. His little carrot nose being eaten by Sven. Sven is also really cool. But I like the references that I don't know. I like don't remember the whole story because I watched it when I was a kid and I didn't really remember. Then I tried watching it with my girlfriend, Simmer V. She was there, before. She's still around. But I fell asleep, and then I watched it again on my own, but I didn't really pay much attention. I'm sorry, Izzy. I think I like the storyline and the background story is really cool. They have so many cool background stories. Oh, Snow White, Cinderella, Pinocchio. You have all those like really old ones. Sleeping Beauty. Wait, Sleeping Beauty is Disney, right? We could do like classics. We could do like a classics thread for one of the readathons, maybe. Hey, we'll talk about that later. It's cool. I like doing lives because thoughts just roll. It sounds and it seems and it feels like you are getting little more imagination. Sorry, guys. This is what you get for coming here after the gym. Yeah. Well, Pinocchio. Simmer V watched Pinocchio some days ago, some weeks ago, or something like that, and uh, she was like horrified. She was like, "God, how do we watch this? That movie is so freaking creepy. It's so creepy. I don't want to ever watch that again." But she didn't remember. She had watched it before, but she didn't really remember. Hey, apparently it creeps out everyone. I was saying how creeped out you were about it. See, all right, guys. Should we start the reading sprint? It's gonna go a bit quiet over here, and if you don't want to, you don't have to participate. I'm gonna keep an eye on the chat anyway. But I didn't do it on purpose. You weren't talking, so I thought you weren't even looking. It's okay. So, Fever King. Damn it! I will complain about this book in a video, not the inside until now, but I will. So keep an eye for it. Keep an eye out for it. Of course you would. Of course you would. Izzy, what do you think? Should we do Disneyathon Classics thread? If, of course, we keep on going with this, with the readathons. Hopefully, at some point, all of us will have more time to organize it even better and really talk to each other, you know, do kind of make kind of meetings and stuff like that. I don't know. Because God knows. Jesus, my lord. It's been a mess. Well, we'll have to talk about all that. We'll have to talk about everything in the chat, but it's okay. Like the problem was we all suddenly got such little time. to really be there and organize and all that. But it turned out pretty well. So let's see. Still got to do the math at the end. Hopefully that part goes well. Uh, anyway, guys, I'm gonna start the sprint. If you guys want to join in, you are more than welcome to do so. Like I said, I'm gonna keep an eye on the chat, but uh, so let's. I'm gonna go like. Wait, I'm a small bean sprout. I don't think I could handle multiple ones a year. Maybe we can do like one once a year, but make it like more special. Who knows? Who knows? Right now, all I know is reading sprint is gonna be like 20 minutes maybe because it's like 9, and my bedtime has changed quite a lot. We can change it up every year. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe it would even be better because then we would allow more movies to come out, or maybe even do it like you're saying, different themes and prompts. Maybe maybe you can squeeze the juice out of the readathon, all of it, because it has so much to give. It has so much to give. Hmm. I have preferences. I have preferences. I want Brave. I want Wally. I want Monsters Inc. They're mine. I got dibs, but no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Of course, but those are really awesome. I really love those movies. Okay, reading sprint starting in 5, 4. Oh, Moana 2. 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start. There are so many. I didn't even remember Moana, but I love that movie as well. I know there are so many that I love. Damn, I was actually like 4 pages ahead of what I was saying, of what I was reading. More apparently. You're not. You're not. I'm like I said. I'm gonna keep checking the chat. It's okay. I mean, it's a sprint, but since I'm doing the live, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. But it's nice. I just wish you guys could listen to the music, because if I raise it, I'm gonna go deaf. But if I don't, you guys can't hear shit. Like I can't hear myself right now, and I bet you guys can hear like a little bit. If it's too loud, let me know. I hope you guys can hear it now. Ooh, that's so nice. I love ASMR from Harry Potter rooms. Like ASMR from Harry Potter is freaking awesome. Like the Harry Potter common room, the Dumbledore's office. Ah, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. I sometimes listen to it to get inspired while writing and stuff. Just getting the mood. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, easy. I'll see you tomorrow. Uh, Hope you can rest well. And don't trip. Don't trip on your way to bed, okay? Stay safe. She will understand this joke. Diving into a job with style. That's Izzy's. That's Izzy's signature. You don't understand the joke? How? You're the diver. You're the one who just flies into a job interview. Did you actually get that job? That would be awesome if you did. If there are any new people, just if there are any other people in the chat, just say hi. Don't be shy. Let's all be friends. Nice. Okay, so you flew into it. You successfully flew into it. It was a successful landing. Okay, easy. Thank you so much for coming, and we'll talk again later. Just rest well. That's all you have to do. Oh, okay. Tell me if it's too loud. I can't hear myself right now, but it's okay to me. Just hope it's okay for you guys. Let me know. welcome to the sprint, everyone. If you want to sprint, you're welcome to do it. If you want to do the reading sprint, if not, just say hi in the chat. And I am keeping an eye on the chat, like you are seeing right now. Uh, so just say hi and let's talk for a little while. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm so tired, guys. I'm gonna finish this chapter and then I'm gonna be done. It's like one more page. But yeah, let's just keep going. Not yet though. Almost there. Okay, guys. So that was the chapter for me. I'm sleepy. So sleepy and tired. But I think I'm gonna repeat this. I'm gonna announce it if I do it again. Let me lower the volume because I can't hear myself or hear anything. But yeah, I think I'm gonna repeat this so I can read a little bit more together. Uh, Actually, I only read like 20 pages, but I'm really falling asleep right now. But it wasn't bad. 20 minutes for 20 pages, not bad. Something like that. Because we started at like 40, so it was okay. How did you do? How many pages did you get? Yeah, not too bad, right? You got 56, damn. Nice. I'm so tired. It's ridiculous. Well, but I've kind of been awake since 3 a.m. So, it would only be normal for me to be tired. Hey, Ilson, how are you? Yeah, I usually wake up at 3 a.m., go out for a run, then come back and do a lot of writing and reading, and I cook my food for the day. I'm getting back in shape, so. And then I go to the gym after work, so I would say it's only normal. Yeah, Ilson. Okay, we'll stay on for a little while longer. So we're here with you while you read. I used to get up at 5, but like the thing for me is I want to write and I want to make that my career. And right now here in Portugal, you have a lot the culture of you don't have to do what you like to do. You have to do what gives you money because you need to pay the bills and get a house and do all that. Um, and I don't want that for myself. I don't want to get like a minimum wage job and just float through life like that. Not being wealthy, not being bad, doing bad also, but it's like kind of in this limbo that kind of sucks. So for that, I need to work hard as hell because I want to go to the USA when I can. Hopefully, me and Simmery go together when we can move and not just go visit. But there, an opportunity to at least go there without being too much, um, too many high costs and stuff like that. An opportunity has actually came up if I can, um, if I can, do enough for it. But if I don't, I'll try again and again and again until I can. But I agree, we should do what makes us happy, and we should do as much as we can to get to where we want, and that's what I'm doing. I want to eventually be living in the USA, writing, you know, being in the system, understanding their system, editing, reviewing, all that. That's what I want to do. But it's actually going really great. I've been participating in international. Yeah, I'm so sleepy in international competitions, and it's been going great until now. The feedback was good. I started like a week ago, so it hasn't been much. And I know I'm probably gonna have to wait like, I don't know, 1 year or something like that until something actually shows up. Maybe even more. Who knows? But for now, it's it has been feeling like what I want to do, and that's just great. So the ultimate goal is to move there and be a Stephen King or a James Patterson or that kind of thing, but a Francis, if you get my drift. I have actually decided this a long while ago. I published my first book like 3 years ago, but it was in Portuguese, and it stayed here in Portugal. Um, well, it's not a necessity. Like, there's a lot of entrepreneurs and successful people right now saying like it's not a necessity. If it is in your path and if it is what you feel like you have to do, then do it. If it's not, then don't. Your life doesn't depend on it. Actually, a lot of people that are successful and huge in that world didn't go to college or you know that kind of thought. It's just you go there to learn a little better, I guess. But it's completely different to go to uni in the US or in the UK, for example, than it is to do that here because you're gonna do uni at home. How? That's a new concept for me. Oh, you're what? That's so great. My brother lived in Scotland for 2 years, and I love the country. I would be there. It wouldn't be a bad choice to go there as well. That's so cool. I love Scotland. We were in Prestwick. My brother was living in Prestwick. It's close to Glasgow, like an hour away from Glasgow. It belongs to Ayr. I don't know if you know those names. That's really cool, actually. I didn't know that was a thing. Prestwick, yeah, the Prestwick Airport. My brother was there because he was a flight attendant, and his base was in Prestwick. So Ryanair flight attendant, which is not the best thing to be. It depends on the company actually. Like if you are in Ryanair, it's not that cool. Yeah, it would be better. Like there are so many complaints about Ryanair from the workers. It's like they're really really they do really really wrong things to people, and it's bad. It's just bad. Um, but yeah, I was there last December. True, actually. Well, you know what? The guy's outfit is not that bad. I remember my brother on it, inside it. But yeah, the girl's outfit is a bit weird. I mean, I guess it's the colors. The colors are a bit dimmed, something like that. Um, but the Scottish accent is so freaking great, and the whole landscapes and everything. We went to this tower. I don't know if you know it. I don't even remember the name, but it's basically a tower that is uh, right on the edge of this cliff, and that is closed off or was closed off because a lot of people committed suicide from there because of how you know high above the ground the place is. So they would just go in and throw themselves off the ocean side of the tower. So they closed the doors at the floor level, but someone climbed up to the window and broke the bricks that they covered the windows with, and so the window in the like second floor is open, and you just have to climb the wall of the tower and get in. But it's such a beautiful landscape when you go there. It's scary as hell to climb it and then to come back down, but it's such a beautiful thing to see when you actually do it. It's like high risk, high reward. Yeah, but yeah, definitely the colors not that great. And the planes, I don't like the planes. I don't like their airplanes at all. And also, it's also the colors, like blue and yellow, kind of give it this dirty look, and then like the whole airplane on the inside is blue and yellow and really cramped. So didn't like it. You're on the East Coast, so I haven't heard of that. Near St. Andrews. Don't know if you know. Actually, no. Wait, East Coast. I don't think I've ever. I don't remember because I've been to Scotland twice. I've been there this last time, like last December, because I went to visit my brother. Um, Actually, it wasn't last December. It was December of 2017. Um, and before that, I did go there as a kid, but I can't really remember where we went in that visit. But I remember it was really cool because my uncle and aunt live in England with my cousins, and we went there for Christmas. And then when Christmas was over, we picked up the car and we went through Wales up to Scotland, and then back down. And I can't remember if we went like around to the east coast as well, or if we just went west. An hour and a half outside Edinburgh to the east side. Edinburgh, Edinburgh. You guys have a different way of saying it. Is that right? Edinburgh, Edinburgh. I don't know. Don't remember. I've only just like scraped the surface of Wales. Like we just went in for a little while and then came back out. We stayed in Scotland for the longest. Thank you, thank you. It's a big effort. Um, so east. I've actually there was this time after I went there and visited my brother, the 2017. Uh, yeah, and I like I don't even say how Portuguese people say it in English because we call it Edimburgo in Portuguese. Edimburgo. So it's completely different. Like, but then again, it's not English. So, um, but I was actually looking into houses and jobs in Scotland when I came back, and I did look a lot at the East Coast. I did. I remember looking into a town like an hour away from Edinburgh, in Edinburgh, something in the East Coast part. But I don't remember what town it was. But it was really pretty, and there were cool jobs there and stuff. That's the best part. Like it's the houses, the house rent, and the house prices are kind of low, and the jobs give you a good, you know, pay rate for you to actually go live on your own. Because here in Portugal, it's freaking horrible. You cannot, you cannot go live on your own. It's ridiculous. Like I'm not doing too bad right now, and I can tell you that I earn around 650, 700 and something actually, euros a month, and the houses cost around 600, 600 and something. So it's freaking impossible to live here, because then you have to pay insurance, you have to pay for the car insurance, uh, you know, health bills, everything, like electricity, water, gas, everything. Like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like if you are a foreigner here and you come from the outside and you come in here with your pay rate from the outside, you're gonna do awesome. Like because for you guys, let's say that being paid around 1,500 quid is not good. Here, 1,500 a month would be amazing. A lot, like most, like 90% of the Portuguese people would say 1,500 a month is you're rich, which is just sad, but it's the truth, and that's why I don't really want to stay as well. I look at that pay rate from here to there, and I think, oh my god, there are people here working. I mean, I work 40 hours a week, and you guys usually work 35 or something, and you get that kind of pay rate, and we get like 600 euros. It's ridiculously low. We look at that pay rate, that like 1,500 to 2,000, and we are like, my god, I wish. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's impossible to live here right now. You can't. Me and my girlfriend were, and the problem is, yeah, exactly. Like here, you, there are people working even more, if you can believe that. There are people working like 6 days a week, which I used to. Um, I used to work in sales 6 days a week, and I would do around, let's say, 600 to 800 a month. And I was working 6 days a week, like 12 hours a day, which is ridiculous. I'd come home, have dinner, go to sleep, wake up, go to work, come back, have dinner, go to sleep. That was my routine. I am. And the thing is, here in Portugal, like I said, you get the this is what you have to do speech a lot. Like you have to do exactly the same thing as everyone else if you want to be successful. That's basically the idea. That's everyone's mindset, which is just ridiculous. Because if I don't want to make 600 something, 800 euros a month, then if I want to make more, then I don't have to do the same thing as a person who gets that pay rate. Okay, if that here is kind of different, if we get a doctor's note, it has a limit, but you keep getting paid the usual rate. The only thing that you don't get paid is how do you call it, the meal something. The little bit of money that you get for your meals. That's the only thing that you don't get paid if you are like in at home because you're not feeling great for a week or something like that. uh, like there are people who stay away from work for months and years here because people are like that here. They're not even sick or anything, but they get some doctor to sign that for them, and then they present it at work and they don't go to work for years and they still get paid. It's just ridiculous how the system works here. It's completely ridiculous. I always say this is it's a great country to visit, but not to live in unless you come from the outside. Then if you have a pay rate, a wager from the outside, if your salary is from another country, then you're golden. 48 weeks is still a lot though. How much is that? Still a lot. Yeah, but there are people that do that here, which is sad because then you have the other kind of people who are trying to work and be honest, and you know they get the same as the ones who don't do anything. It's a little less than a year, yeah. Hey, uh, I want to leave for a reason, for more reasons actually, because I don't really feel like it. It's different when I'm with the girlfriend uh, and all that, but as when it comes to the country and the people, the general people, I don't really ever feel at home. Because no one accepts you for what you are, who you are. Not really. There's always objections. There's always critics. There's always everything. Critiques, bad ones. Not to me, to be honest. I stopped taking that kind of shit a while ago, but it's still kind of bad. Like 90% of the people here aren't happy. Not maybe not 90, but like let's say 70% of people here in Portugal aren't happy with what they are doing right now, but they don't really have any perspectives of change, which is sad. Really, it's awful. Yeah, sorry, Ilson. It is terrible. The parrot is low. You rarely ever get to do what you love, and even if you are doing what you love, you're being paid like nothing. There's actually this comparison that I had like a year ago, that this guy had two friends, and they had both gone to the same university, um, and they both wanted to do the same thing, which was nursing. They wanted to be nurses, and one of them stayed here in Portugal, and the other one went to the UK. I think it was England that she went to, and the one here in Portugal was being paid around 900 euros a month with all those crazy schedules and the crazy responsibility and everything that you have, which is completely horrible. And the one that went to the UK was working a little bit less, still horrible, but a little bit less. And she was getting around £3,000 a month. So you can see the difference. You can see like, and it's not cheaper here. The living costs are not lower because of tourism. Because Lisbon and Oporto and the whole country suddenly got so much view from the outside world that tourists started coming from everywhere, and you know you guys earn more than we do here, so you guys can pay for the houses, for the rents, for everything. It's actually really cheap for you guys, and for us is really really high, and so the prices just started going up, and now it's kind of impossible. Me and my girlfriend uh, get around 1,500 together a month. The two of us get 1,500. And so you see, like for you guys, one person earning 1,500 is low. For us, two people earning 1,500 is normal. Is what you get here. So it's really hard. Like it's really hard to do anything with anything. If you try to look around for a job that gives you 1,000 euros a month, when you go into it, it's you're gonna find one like every 3 months or something. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's really really bad right now here. I can tell you, like for example, my parents are considered to be in the high class of people here in Portugal because of how much they earn, and they earn after all the taxes have been applied and everything. Uh, they keep around 1,500 each. Yeah, 1,500. One person getting 1,500 a year is like crazy. Is like, oh my god, how do I get that? It's just ridiculous. And they actually earn about 3,000 each. My parents, but that's with no taxes or anything, because when then the taxes apply, they go to about 500, 1,500. Yeah, so it's just horrible. Uh, Basically, your whole life you're depending on loans and stuff like that because you can't afford anything. It is, it is. Well, it's not only taxes. I have to say it's like car payment, house payments, taxes, insurance, and all of that. But at the end of everything, with what they have to pay after that, uh, it's really really tight all the time. So I don't want to stay because like let's say I go to the US and I do pretty well there. To do pretty well there means you're earning about 60 to like 60, 70,000 a month. Here you earn that, if you're really lucky, you earn that a year. So like the difference is completely just unthinkable. Um, so yeah, like I heard this from a guy that I watch sometimes on YouTube about investments in the stock market and stuff like that. And he was saying this like when you start earning about 60K a month in the US, okay, you're in the average. And here I make, I don't even know. Yeah, exactly. Like for all the bad things, Portugal is actually a really really peaceful place to be in. So like nothing ever happens, like nothing bad ever happens here. And we're having some problems right now. Like there are some unhappy people who are stopping the trucks from delivering gas and stuff like that. So like you have nothing, you have no cars, you have no buses, you have nothing at some point. It started this Monday, and we don't know when it's gonna stop. But it's kinda peaceful when we are comparing it to Venezuela and stuff like that. Uh, let's say I would be earning 650 a month here. I wouldn't even be making 10K a year. It doesn't even get to 10K. I think even with what I'm earning now, it doesn't get to 10K. Yeah, it gets like 8,500 a year is what I get. It's low, 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 low. let's say that you're getting 8,500 a year, and now we look at the house prices. If you want something good, and you are going to be paying 150 up, 150K up, so 1,000, 150,000, and 150,000 up. So what can you do with like 16 16K a year? Not even a month. A lot of family members in Venezuela, and they're just trying to get. I know it's horrible, and people get stuck. They get completely stuck there. It's horrifying, really. Well, guys, we can pick up the discussion in another live, because I'm sure I'm gonna do at least one other live for this readathon, and we can talk more about those things there. Because I really enjoy talking about all these things, even though it's a bit sad. Really, really sad, actually. But you know, it's nice so that you guys also have an idea of how things are here. I remember a story of an American writer who came here. She wasn't doing really well. She wasn't doing that well. She wasn't doing well at all in the U.S. She was earning like $4,000 a month, which is really bad there. You have nothing. You have nothing with that. You can get nothing. And so she moved here, and she was living like a queen because she was earning the $4,000 from the U.S. and she was getting the costs for living here. So it was like, imagine you get like $4,000 a month, and then you spend like 1,000 of those, and you get to keep 3,000, and then you go buy food and stuff like that, and you spend like a maximum of 500 with the rest of the things. So it's like, uh, you spend 1,500 and you keep 2,500 a month. Sounds good for us, at least. One day they will not depress us anymore, because we're gonna do great, and we're gonna get out of here. I want to get out of here, you know, and we'll always do better outside. We'll always do better out there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for all this amazing conversation. Uh, I will do this again. I will announce it on Twitter again, so you guys can join whenever you like. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and leave that subscribe there. There are a lot of fun videos that you can watch. Um, and yeah, I do have to go to sleep now because I'm tired as hell. I still have to have dinner. I haven't had dinner. It's like 10 p.m. here. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys at the next video and at the next live. Bye. Thank you. And yeah, thank you so much. They will get better. Bye bye.